Welcome to a new episode of our Minecraft Hardcore series. Today we're going to be making huge upgrades to our village. Like, seriously massive upgrades. You'll have to make sure you stick around until the end of the video so you don't miss it. I'll explain more about the upgrades in a bit, but for now we need to collect a ton of dirt. So our goal today is split into 3 different parts. Step 1 of which is to build a huge farm for our villagers. So that's why you can see me absolutely destroying this mountain, because I need a lot of dirt for this. Okay, so now we've got a shulker full of dirt, we can start building the farm. Okay, I was about to start placing dirt, but now I think about it, I'm gonna need to remove all of this sugarcane and the bamboo over there. So I guess let's do that first. Okay, awesome. So we're done. We've sort of squared this off for now. I think I do want to make it a bit bigger, but for now this is fine. And then I've made sure all of it is at least 2 blocks deep. You'll see why in a bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to bed, grab some water buckets. I'm going to be filling in these gaps of water and then putting a layer of dirt on top. And then we can pop our farm on there. So I will go to bed, like I said, and I will see you in a minute. It's crazy how quickly you run out of dirt when you're filling up a lake or pond. I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah, it uses up a lot of dirt, a lot more than you'd think. Okay guys, so we're finally done filling in the water. We've also added these holes so that the farmland won't dry up and die and everything will go wrong. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing thing, but once the crops are grown up, we won't be able to see it. We'll also be adding a nice big old fence around it. Okay, thanks for interrupting. I will take your acacia sapling actually though. Thank you very much. Okay, so ignoring that interruption there. Yeah, so we've filled up this whole area with dirt. We've added the holes, and now we just need to basically hoe it all. So let's get on it. Okay guys, so I didn't realize quite how quickly we'd run out of efficiency, run out of durability on our hoe there. So we've only completed basically 2 rows, and we already need to go repair the hoe. So this is going to take a little while. Let's go get some XP. Okay, so we're finally done with that. So now we need to move on to actually planting the seeds. This one shouldn't be too much of a problem, but I'll see you afterwards. Okay, and we're already out of seeds. That went a lot quicker than I thought it would. That was like half a shulker's worth of seeds, and not even half of the land, so I'm gonna go farm for a bit, I guess. Okay guys, so while we wait for these crops to grow, so we can get some more seeds, I just wanted to go through and chop down some trees so that we can build a nice big fence around our farm area. And while I do that, I just wanted to talk to you guys. We are so close to hitting our goal of 500 subscribers. We originally had this goal to hit it by the end of the year. It is currently the second week in October, and we're already so close. I think we're sitting at like 480 something. So if you guys could hit that subscribe button, that would mean a lot. We might already be past the 500 mark at this point, so I guess the next goal is like 1,000, but that's going to be a long way away. So I won't set any sort of goal for that at the moment. I don't think we'll hit that by the end of the year, but you know, you guys have blown these goals out of the water before. I mean, this one we didn't set that long ago, and the growth from like 3 to 400 and whatever has been pretty insane. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna keep chopping down these trees. If you could do your part subscribing and maybe liking the video, commenting some ideas for some next videos, that would be really great. Love to see your suggestions. We get a lot of them. I can't do all of them, but I really do appreciate it, and any good ones will definitely make the cut for a video because I'm always running out of ideas anyway. So anyway, that's enough yapping. I'm going to keep chopping these down, keep farming, and I'll see you when I'm planting the rest of the seeds. Okay guys, so I just got like 5 stacks of oak logs and the crops are still taking forever to grow. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bone meal some in a bit, but for now I'm going to just start building the fence around our farm and maybe putting in some of the lights or torches, I guess, just to brighten up a little bit, and then also just maybe landscape the sides. It's all stuff that I need to do anyway. I just may as well take this moment while I'm waiting for other things to happen to sort of get on with that. And then yeah, so I guess insert a little time lapse here. So I just remembered I can get fortune on my hoe. Why didn't I think of that earlier? So anyway, I'm going to go try and enchant my hoe, get lapis, whatever I need, so let's just continue the time lapse. Okay, and with that we are done. That took a little while. It used a lot more seeds than I thought it would, but hey, that doesn't matter now. We have completed the farm. I don't know how much you saw of that, but I added these torches in the middle, just sat on fence posts. Put the fence around it, put torches on the fence, and then yeah, I've just filled in the rest of it. So while we do the rest of the upgrades, that was just step 1. We are going to be able to watch this grow, and I think it's going to look really cool. So the next step we want to complete in our village upgrade, or our village upgrade, is to flatten this whole village. Which seems a little counterintuitive, you know, if you're upgrading the village, why would you just get rid of it all? But trust me, it's gonna be worth it. So anyway, I guess now I need to do like a time lapse of me destroying everything. Okay guys, so we're finally done flattening out the area. I hope that was a good time lapse. I guess we'll, only time will tell. I guess we'll see. So yeah, anyway, I've destroyed all the buildings, and then the floors I've replaced with dirt, just to get a real, like, fresh start, I guess. I've also kept this building because I do want to upgrade that, but that will be for a future episode. That will not be happening in this episode. And I've also kept the well, just because I think we can add some cool upgrades to it, but I generally like how it looks already. So what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to reuse most of those materials and probably a lot more in building some new houses. I'm going to use some inspiration from Google, just because I'm not the best builder and I'm not very creative, as you can tell from my other builds. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not very creative. I mean, look at that. That's not the prettiest thing in the world. Oh, I've fallen down the hole. Nice. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get on with that, and I will see you on the other side. Okay, awesome. So we're finally done with part 2 of the build, where we've built up this street. I'll include some nicer footage shortly, but for now, I mean, this is looking pretty cool. So yeah, basically, what we did in this episode is we built up this farm over here, which is looking awesome. I love how it like glows. You can't really see the torches until you get up real close, but it glows with that yellow, which is sick. And then we have built up this street here of villages, and just generally making things look a lot nicer. I think in the next episode we're going to build up some things here. I don't think it's going to be like houses or anything. I think it's going to be more like a barn or something. I don't know. We'll think of something a bit cool. And then we'll spruce up the, unintended, the well a little bit, and maybe fix this. That might be for more distant future, because moving around this village is going to be a pain. But yeah, anyway, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some footage together of what we've built, and then we'll move on to the Hall of Fame for this episode. Okay guys, so if you don't already know, we have this Hall of Fame in our nice big old quartz building, which is pretty cool. And at the end of every episode, we pick a random commenter from the last episode to end up on the wall, just as sort of a thank you to my supporters, and also just something cool for you guys to have in the world. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring up the random comment picker, put in the last video, and see who ends up on the wall today. Okay, so we're in our random comment picker. Let's pop in the last video, exclude replies because I don't want it to pick me, and let's see who gets put on the wall today. So it's going to be Kurt Took, or Kurt UK, Kurt Took, something like that. 3RTTU, that probably is not how you're supposed to say it, but let's head on over to Minecraft and pop your name on the wall. Congratulations. There you go. And let's make your name glow. And we also need to find some purple dye. Let me go up and do that. As you guys may already know, I don't edit this part of the video, just because with the rest of the video being quite edited down, I like to just have a moment to talk to the people that sort of care about ending up on the wall, so usually the people that are most interested, or the people that will fall asleep halfway through the video. You're also here, so thank you for that. So let's pop this, come on, let's pop this dye up here. There we go, and look at that. I didn't actually check that you're not already on the wall, but I don't recognize your name. So there you go. You are number, what's that, 11 on the wall. So thank you very much for commenting. And obviously if you want to end up on this lovely wall as well, just comment anything. Doesn't have to be anything positive, or it can be criticism or whatever you want. It does not matter. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. This has been a lot of work, but I'm glad to finally get it, you know, I'm finally glad to get the world in a better shape, because it's been looking a little bit sad. Also, I kind of want to do something about these iron golems because they're really annoying. When I was building those, I kept hitting them by accident and then having to kill them, and they'd almost kill me, and yeah, it's a right pain. So if you guys have any suggestions on how to get rid of them, that would be pretty cool, because I do want to expand the village out to where it was originally, and I already know they're just going to be an absolute pain to deal with. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. And also if you guys have any suggestions for any new you know, for the next video, or any videos after that, any future videos, projects, whatever, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.